Mostly Lincoln, and I want to commemorate his death, the 150th anniversary of his death. And he's a wonderful man. He inspired. He did a lot for the railroad industry.
David Klocke says he couldn't have built the replica of Lincoln's funeral train car without inspiration from the former president himself.
He was a humble man. He didn't. I thought that's one of the things I really liked about him, because he got a lot of things done, but yet he wasn't about himself. He was about the country.
Klocke says it took him 5 years to build the replica, and he couldn't have done it without help from volunteers as passionate about the time period as he is. One of those volunteers is Dale Moorhouse, who's going by another name today. He's performing as President Lincoln's secretary, John Hay.
Our country changed dramatically. We went through some strains that we could not have even imagined we would do, and yet we had people like President Lincoln who saw the course to its end. In his case, the end of his life.
Moorhouse says having this historically accurate funeral car in Charleston is a great opportunity to teach students about Lincoln and what he meant to the country. Event organizer Diane Ratliff says this piece of history is important to Charleston and for the students to see.
It's one of those things, a lot of the students, the history comes to life, it makes it more real to them. And with Lincoln's strong connection in Coles County, it was very important for us to have him here.
Klocke says having people who are interested in learning something new about history makes his 5 years of work on the car worth it.
Just wonderful. It's a piece of history come to life, and people appreciate it, and I'm glad about that. I really am. It's a wonderful thing.